Sorry to keep you waiting. How you doing, mate?
David, how was it?
Amazing. I mean, it doesn't really get any better than that. A full house for a great cause. Today was always going to be a special day. And obviously it's been a long journey over the last 9 days. But we set out to play 7 games in 7 continents. Wanted to do it in 7 days, but that was pushing it a little bit. But, we did it. We achieved what we wanted to achieve, and obviously raised a lot of money and shone a light on many great causes and for children around the world. So there was slight concern, obviously, once the news hit last night, and it was obviously it's terribly devastating to see the scenes that we all saw. But unfortunately, we see those around the world, and we have seen those recently around the world, and it's devastating to see. And I understood why, obviously Zizou took the decision not to play. I think he was very respectful to me and to obviously everything that he'd promised that he would come over and play. But totally understand, and he's a friend. First off, but obviously he's a very passionate man, and I think obviously being French, that hit him, very hard what happened last night. And I said before earlier that on behalf of myself, obviously the managers, the players, and everyone involved today, the fans, we all send our condolences to the people that have lost loved ones in Paris, and our heart goes out to everyone in France.
And just to follow on to that, do you think it's right?
In Paris.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at the end of the day, I think security was very tight today at this game, and I think it was organised impeccably, and I'm sure for a while now security will be heightened at every major sporting competition or game or whatever goes on. So I think that that is obviously not a decision again that I have to get involved in, but I think it's something that definitely obviously will be looked at, I'm sure.
Out there today, David, Paris and the streets and the people.
Do you know, Paris has always been one of my most favourite cities in the world, and I have great memories from Paris for over the years, not just at that time when I was with PSG, but I played my 100th game for England there, and the support that I had from the French people was incredible that day. I got a standing ovation when I walked off the pitch, so it was incredible. And then obviously to go back as a PSG player and finish my career there, win their first championship for over 19 years, it's always been a special place. So it's sad to see obviously what happened yesterday, but like we said, unfortunately it's happening around the world as well. But like I said again, our condolences to everybody there.
Just to clarify, do you feel?
I felt okay. When I first ran out for the warm-up, with me, Butty and Scholes, we were turning around to each other saying, oh my God, we've got to play 90 minutes. But, after about 10 minutes, I think we kind of settled in. And, a couple of, Clarence came up to me and said, please stop playing those long balls. But I reminded him that's all my game's about. So, it was so enjoyable being out there, with, obviously, someone's calling. Whose phone's this?
Answer it.
Oh, where? Hello? Hello? Oh, they've gone. Hung up. Where was we? It was. I mean, it was amazing. To be out there. It did all right. It was. One of my lasting memories of playing here was winning the Premiership and walking around with Brooklyn when he was 18 months old. So to have him there today was was a big decision, and it was a decision that I was very proud, because obviously he's 16 years old now, and you know, he's a bit difficult to get on my shoulders now. But you know, it's such a special occasion, and thankfully the manager, you know, agreed that it was something that we should do, and it was special. I wasn't expecting to go back on and actually play with him and pass the ball with him, but obviously with Sol getting injured. But it was amazing to have him out there with me.
David, to go back to...
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for your support, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, David.
You're welcome. Cheers.